Thank you guys so much for letting me know that my girl dropped. I actually see 2 songs here, not just one. I see Rockstar, and then I see another song called Hello Signals. We're not going to do Hello Signals right now. We're only going to be focusing on Rockstar. So, yeah, I'm very excited to see how this goes, but you already know how it is on the channel. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If I don't like this song, I don't care who it is, bro. Jesus himself could have made the song. If I don't like it, I'm gonna say I don't like it. So you guys can be rest assured that what you're going to see is my full throttled 100% completely honest take on this song. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about my first initial thoughts here. It's pretty interesting, to say the least. Otto, I don't think I've ever heard this type of rock before from Otto. Obviously, we've heard her get really down and dirty, like in Backlight and in a lot of her music, actually. But this one right here is giving more of a freaking Imagine Dragons, what is that? I don't even know what you call it, the boom boom clap type thing. I've heard that so much on American radio, so it's reminding me a lot of that. Personally, it's not my favorite type of genre, but hey, Otto could probably do her Otto magic on it, and I'm gonna end up liking the song. I would not be surprised if that was the case. But so far, I definitely can see the vision that she's trying to do. Yeah, overall, it's pretty cool. She's definitely trying to be very rough in texture, especially with this low filter here, with her vocals. So you hear, and that, oh my god, that snare. That is some freaking Metallica Saint Anger snare. If you don't know what I'm talking about, here's a clip of that. So yeah, it sounds like you're hitting a bell, bro. Personally, obviously, snare tuning is very subjective, and depending on the music you're trying to play, different tones are gonna sound good. Me personally, I don't really like this tone, to be honest, but it's not that loud to where it's gripping my ears, so it's not that big of a deal. So, all right, let's continue. Okay, so I think you're using a different snare tune, because this one's a lot better, if I'm being completely honest. Whoa. I like the hi-hat work. There it is. You kind of have to in this song. Wait, no, this is the pre-chorus. Oh no, this is the chorus. I was very confused if we were in the pre-chorus or the chorus. It just jumped on me, that section of the song. Okay, hold on. I need to listen to it again. Was it really that out of place, or was I just surprised? Oh no, it really just jumped on you like that. Nothing about the song prior was gearing me up for that. So this is the chorus. Okay. It's gonna come again, so I'm gonna try and focus. But it sounds okay. Sounds okay. Not one of my favorite choruses, but we'll see. Got a little funk. I like the mix of the snare with the claps. Ooh, build up. Build up with the toms. Building up more. Okay, see. I'm sorry to pause again. Just let me know if I'm pausing too much. But here, oh my god, what's up with my voice? That's ugly, bro. Okay, hold on. Okay. I lost my train of thought because I freaking voice cracked. Okay. So here, the buildup is a lot more evident here because you hear that it's clearly building up to something. Prior, there was no buildup; it was just bow right there. But here, it's readying you up. Okay, that's good. I wish we had it the first time, but hey, it is what it is. Better late than never. Ooh, yeah, good, classic. With a key change, okay. I'll talk about it later. Oh my goodness, okay. I love key changes. The tried and true key change. It's such a classic. Ooh, yeah. Very heavy with the cymbals now. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a country right at the end. Wow. Okay, here's what I really like. I definitely prefer the second half because arrangement-wise, it was a lot spicier than what we were getting fed in the first half. The first half is fine, but the second half is really where the song shines. Okay, so let me talk about my favorite part here. So right before here. So the way they built up, and they built up a lot. I think they dedicated maybe 8 to 12 measures to just building up to something, building a lot of tension. The evidence is so clear. Okay, here we go. You hear it? See? Increasingly using more crashes, more and more, and you hear everything getting way more chaotic. Here we go. Taper off a little bit. That's such a classic that I hear so many great artists in Japan, and not just Japan, just everywhere in general, just tension, build, and suspense. What I mean by that is you hear all the build up, everything that was building up, and then everything just stops. It's like holding you in midair. It's like if you're in an airplane, right? And the airplane just slowly goes up higher and higher, and then right when you're at the top, they just turn off the engine. And then you're right at the air, right there, and just you're briefly in midair. That's what it feels like musically wise here. And then so once this drop happens, you already know something crazy is happening. And they're adding more percussion, auxiliary percussion here. And then the climax comes. Yeah. This is like the musical equivalent of being fashionably late because they clearly dragged off the chorus coming in, but the way they did it, it makes sense. It makes sense, and if anything, it builds up a cliffhanger just for you to anticipate the climax more. So yeah, again, great tried and true arrangement choice, and not only that, when the climax came, it was actually a different key. So even more craziness on top of the crazy that was already happening. Overall, not one of my favorites, but you can't deny that the quality, arrangement, writing process, and her vocal ability is still all there. It's still up there. None of it has tapered at all. It's still just as high quality it is before. It's just not one of my personal favorite genres here. But apart from that, pretty cool. But again, pretty cool nonetheless. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this song down below. Apart from that, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had such a great time with this. I will see you in the next one.